Tarzan and Savvy G here, with a look at our road trip to Sedona, Arizona and the Grand Canyon. After a brief stopover in Scottsdale for one night, we headed over to Sedona, which was a short drive away. The first thing we noticed was the beautiful red rocks as we drove into Sedona. After arriving in Sedona, we checked into our cozy and comfortable Airbnb, which was conveniently located and provided a romantic atmosphere for our trip. Following our check-in, we hit the beautiful Bell Rock Trail. We soaked in the wondrous vibes and the beautiful scenery all around us. I was even able to hike up to the top of the trail and get this stunning view. Another thing we really enjoyed about Sedona was how little fast food restaurant chains and superstores were in town. Most of the stores in town were small businesses and boutique shops, which brought a lot of character to the town. After taking in the charm of Sedona, we hit up some other trails and continued to take in the unique beauty of the red rocks and desert nature. While staying in Sedona, we took a day trip to see the Grand Canyon, which was about a 2-hour drive away. We entered through the Grand Canyon Southern Rim entrance, the entrance most commonly used by tourists. The Grand Canyon is a remarkable natural wonder. It's truly a bucket list experience. Even though we had seen photos and videos of the Grand Canyon online, in movies, and on TV, nothing captures the majesty and vastness of the Grand Canyon in person. It's just breathtaking. We were pleasantly surprised to see just how green the Grand Canyon National Park was. We were expecting the Grand Canyon to be mostly desert, but there were a lot of lush trees and greenery throughout the park, and we even saw some elk. We would advise anyone doing a day trip from Sedona to the Grand Canyon return to Sedona before sundown. We suggest this as the ride back to Sedona features a drive through a mountain that can be hard and dangerous to navigate in the dark. The Grand Canyon was a true bucket list experience for the both of us, and Sedona was both magical and spiritual. We would highly recommend visiting both, and while Arizona has lifted their mask mandate, most activities in Sedona and the Grand Canyon you can do while socially distancing since they are outdoors. If you like what you see here on YouTube, check us out on TikTok and Instagram at Tarzan and Savvy G for more travel content. And stay tuned for our next video as we take another trip to the Caribbean. Stay safe, everyone.